Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Leanne and I'm an artist based in the UK. My main choice of medium is oil painting, and that is what we're going to be doing today. For this painting I'm using Norma blue water mixable oil colours from the brand Schmincke. I like to use these because they're vegan and they are much more eco-friendly than regular oil paints. You don't need any nasty solvents to use these, which is a huge win for me because my studio is very small, so I don't have the best air circulation, and I also have cats, so I don't want any nasty stuff around them. The surface I'm painting on is just really cheap 8x10 inch canvas board that I bought in, I think, a pack of 3 for around £5. I primed it with acrylic gesso and then sanded it down to make the surface a little bit more smooth. And then to start, I like to block out the darkest values of the face and then work in layers to start building up the different tones of the face. I pre-mix the majority of my colours prior to starting the painting by studying the reference and then picking out the tones I think I'll need, and then I mix any more as I go along. I'd be happy to do an in-depth tutorial on this if you'd like to see that, so let me know in the comments below. For this painting I wanted to try a style I'd never done before. A more painterly style that's a bit looser and more suggestive of detail rather than a really tight and accurate painting like ones I've done in the past. For the portraits I've done before, I'd spend hours and hours blending out the skin and trying to make it absolutely perfect. So I really wanted to test out how this style of painting would feel. It was really freeing doing it this way, as I could be a bit more relaxed with my paint strokes and focus on building up texture, and I really loved the way it turned out. I also used a palette knife to create a bit more texture and rough it up a little bit, and I think it looks really cool and definitely something I'm going to do more in the future. I spent a lot of time on the eyes, as these are the most important things to get right in order to make a portrait look correct and recognisable. As well as the nose and mouth, of course, but I think the eyes are the top priority. I'm pretty sure I spent a whole painting session just working on the eyes. So this is an oil painting of a character called Astarion from a very popular video game called Baldur's Gate 3. It was released in 2023 by Astarion Studios, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. If you don't know already, it's a turn-based fantasy game set in the Forgotten Realms world of Dungeons and Dragons. Highly recommend it to anyone that is interested in that sort of thing. Since doing this painting, I've also done a few more of the characters from Baldur's Gate 3, so if you're interested, make sure to check out my Instagram. Anyway, that's all from me today. If you'd like to see any of my future videos, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I post all of my artwork and also works in progress. And I will leave you to enjoy the rest of the speed painting. Bye guys!